very excited about it, Teddy. And we love your listeners, and we wish everyone at WPAT a wonderful, wonderful holiday and Happy New Year.
And
Thanks.
Happy New Year to Bonnie Lee Sanders. We played with some of your great music tonight here at WPAT. I hope to have you back after New Year's to have a special of all your music and all some of the other great cabaret singers that I'm sure that Andrew will be able to help have in the studio. He always does the finest job. Thanks
I hope
to Andrew
so.
Martin for
I
all
hope
these
so.
great years and great performances and cabaret and just being Andrew Martin, which is good enough.
Hey,
by the way.
I don't know how to be anybody else. I mean,
He is
no.
a true original, and thank you so much, Teddy, too.
Thank
for
you,
all of
Gabi
this.
Love. Thank you for coming down here and sharing your great.
Thank you for having
And
me.
if you need a great matchmaker, Gabi can definitely help you and help you feel great about yourself for the new year in 2016. Some great things coming up your way too, right?
Thank you so much, Teddy, and thank you to all the listeners as well. My next matchmaking party is in New York City, and it's on January 4th at the Lexington's Lounge. And the RSVP line is 888-854-7488.
You can't miss with those 888s, right? Why don't you give it out one more time, because 888 is the easy part of the number.
888-854-7488.
God bless you. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and your
You as
family
well.
too.
Thank you so much.
Denny Daniel. Now, it's great that you're here tonight. We've shared so many great little experiences together at some of these radio shows, and of course the great thing that you do is you really help people also, and children as well. The Museum of Interesting Things is a wonderful, interesting project that you've been working on for some time. You have some of the great speakeasies, and tell everyone, you have approximately 2 minutes to do whatever you have to do, and I'm glad you're YouTubing this because it'll be all over the world by tonight at midnight, or maybe tomorrow at midnight. But I'm glad you could be part of this. We could do maybe a rock and roll show together next year. I think it would be really fabulous. You have some great interviewing skills, and you've been around this industry a long time, so everyone knows who you are.
Yeah, I started off as a filmmaker and working at Limelight and CBGBs and doing documentaries and stuff. Worked at MTV.
Great energy
Did
here.
everything, yeah. And then met all these wonderful people. Also, Walter Egan is a dear friend. Filmed him a couple of times. And then started the museum out of not the ashes, because I didn't stop doing documentaries. I'm still doing them. Doing them right now as we speak. But started the Museum of Interesting Things to kind of use all the knowledge that I gained to travel to schools and teach kids that their iPods didn't pop out of thin air, like the iPhone I'm holding. It actually came from a long line of things. And we played the Thomas Edison wax cylinder player right here on the air, and we're going to do it again in 2016. So
you got a lot of interesting broadcast equipment that goes back, that's really dated, as Bob O'Brien was saying, back to 1892 or beyond, or maybe even after.
Yeah, we have the wax cylinder players, the wire recorders, the 8-track tapes we played here, and of course 78 vinyl. We played the world's smallest record player on the air. Last night we actually did, you were mentioning the speakeasies. We had our speakeasy last night. It was the Secret Speakeasy in Soho.
20 seconds.
And we had a Coney Island theme, and we do it every month. So if you look up the Museum of Interesting Things, you'll see the speakeasy.
And a website?
And the website is museumofinterestingthings.org.
I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy and Healthy New Year. We'll be back Monday night, January 4th. We're taking off for a little bit to put together the new format, the new show.